As you know, coffee is a wonderful part of our experience on Sunday mornings. In this brief video, I will teach you 1, how to make coffee, 2, where the supplies are, and 3, a quick, easy setup. Let's begin. In order to make coffee, you need to know where the things are to do it. So down in this cupboard, you'll see 2 large coffee pots. One will be used for tea, and one will be used for coffee. The coffee is found up here in this cupboard, or in the refrigerator if one has been opened already. So these are the items you're going to need. You're going to need a coffee filter with a hole poked in it. That will go right there. A measuring cup, preferably a 1-cupper, and that heating stick that goes in the base of the coffee pot itself. You'll notice on the back of the coffee it tells you how much you're supposed to put in. I think this is a very weak estimate. So for example, what I do for 45 servings is put 4 cups in, and what they list here is 55 servings would be 3 cups of coffee. That's good if you like light brown water that doesn't taste like much, but most people don't, so I do a little bit more. So as you can see, we've put 3 cups of coffee in there. That's what the package says would make 55 cups. We're gonna make 45 cups, and we're gonna put a 4th cup of grounds into the mix to make a nicer coffee. To make the coffee, first you need water, and the smaller one with the gold plug-in, that's the one used for tea. That one has plenty in it right now. I'm just going to move this over to here. You're going to fill it. I like to fill it to about where the 45 mark is. Do that in just a second. Okay, we've got our 4 cups of grounds to make 45 cups of coffee. Here is the heating stick. I'm going to put this down into the water like that, and then you see where the hole is on here. That is just going to go on top of there, just like that. Then you take your lid and put it on. Twists into place very nicely. So the next thing you do is bring the coffee pots out to here. I've put a plastic tablecloth on that table. If you need a tablecloth, you can find them in this drawer right here. See? And then you bring out the cups. I'll show you that in just a moment. Labeled ever so nicely is a cupboard where the coffee cups are. Now you'll notice a lot of times when you open it up, you'll say to yourself, hey, that doesn't look like quite enough. Well, that's okay, because probably last week, after they were put in the dishwasher, they are still here. So you can take them right out of here and put them out for use again. Okay, so here you go. I just grabbed enough cups to put out there. There's generally 2 plates, one to catch the drips and one for stirring. So there's the sugar. There's a place to fill that up in the kitchen as well. And then I've got the same thing on this side. Nice 2 plates with a couple spoons to stir, and of course the tea, which is also an option for folks. Then all you need to do is plug the coffee in right back here. Don't make a rookie mistake. It's one thing to make coffee, it's another thing to actually brew it. So please don't forget to plug it in. It takes about 40 minutes or so for the coffee in the big pots to brew. So make sure you allow enough time on the front end when you're planning to come and make the coffee. For a smaller gathering, or sometimes in the summer, what is helpful is to just use a regular old Mr. Coffee pot. 1 cup of grounds usually makes a pot, and then when it's completed, we have these 2 pump stations here. Simply pour the pot of coffee into it, and then when it is inside, you take this pump, put it in like so, close it up, and then you can easily transport it to wherever you want, like in the summertime when we want to have coffee on the plaza. I hope you've enjoyed our training video on how to make coffee. I know all the people that come this morning will love it too. So thank you very much for your service, and I think it's time for a cup. See you later.